Well, hello again, everybody. It's Guy here with Old Timers Acres back on Huron County 16X. I went ahead, I went to sleep, I picked us up a couple of contracts. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to send this guy on. I'm going to send him on over to his. And now we got to go to the shop. Here we go. Uh-oh. I forgot. Yep. I'd moved the shop for a little bit, but that's okay. This actually works. Planted canola and it missed a spot. That's not good. There's that whole patch right there it missed. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do a couple of contracts this morning. Don't have a whole lot to do. Don't have a whole lot of fields. We got $500,000. But yeah, we could still use quite a bit more money. And there's a contract for harvesting, but oh Lord. And we got to go to field 101 here. Why is 101 not in here? That's interesting. That's interesting. All right, so where is... There's field 101. And yeah, that's weird. It doesn't have one next to it. All right. So we'll send him to 111 for right now. Get him at least in the neighborhood. Oh, this was fun. All right, so what we've got is we've got a cultivating and a plowing contract. They're not going to cost us any money, which is nice. Now what we got to do is there's harvesting carrots, 361,000. That's 218 acres of carrots. That's better. But that's a lot of carrots. What do we have? Bear with me. Yeah, this would be 18,000 a lease, yeah. I think we're going to leave the carrots alone. Come on, start up. There we go. Oh, oh, don't run into sunflower seeds. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, let's do 2 headlands. And we'll get this guy started on this. Alright, so now we got him going on this one. Alright, it looked like he was going crooked. He's going straight apparently. Yeah, he's on that 90-degree arc. Alright, so we've got him going. And yes. I am definitely going to have to figure this part out because it is always wanting to send the vehicles through the bakery. And as you can see, we can't go through the bakery. It's just not happening. Alright, so we are going to do some auto drive repair here real quick. We have got to run out and get this fixed because I can't have them doing that all the time. Equipment, trucks and trailers cannot go through there. So we're going to run up here. We're going to fix this real quick, then we'll be right back. Alright, we got that fixed. Now we've caught back up to our super chisel on his way. He's working his way to that field the best he can. But if you like what I'm doing, like, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see different. I had a suggestion of going to the multi-fruit version of this map, but that would require me starting all over. I guess I could fake out my fields. I got easy development. I could go ahead and work them fields around, get myself up to this time. And then there's always that, because there's breweries on there. There's all kinds of other stuff to do. Alright, so 101 is the one right across the street from us there. Yep, that's it. Withered canola. Oh, Lord, dude. Cannot believe all these crops these guys just let go by the wayside. It hurts. Alrighty. Let's start this one with the headlands. We're going to get rid of the markers real quick. Don't need those. So we'll get him started. The other one's 30%. I want to make sure this guy gets going well, though. But if you go to my community page here on YouTube, I've got a poll going right now about a map I'm thinking about starting, trying to get everybody's opinion, what they think of that type of series. It's going to be basically mining and crude oil production, and you know, I'd like to turn it into like making a $500 million or so company out of it. It would have to do like $500 million a year. So that's a series I'm thinking. I'm getting the equipment set up. We're going to have equipment and everything going in. It's not going to be a start from scratch type deal. But, you know, kind of take it and see where we could go with it. Something like that. Alright, he looks okay. It's going to take him a while, but that's okay. We got nothing but time. And I'll get out of the road so vehicles can go by me. Alright, yeah, you know, do something like that. Do it on Riverbend Timbers 4X. It's a nice map. Realistic Gaming Crew has that map really dialed in for doing terraform style mining. They've got coal areas, they've got lime areas, they've got dirt, they've got pay dirt, but it's all flat areas where I could put in productions. You know, we don't have to do digging for coal. We can take the coal area and turn that into a pump field for oil wells and just throw 50 or so oil wells down there once we can afford it. There's just all kinds of ways we can go with that. So yeah, if you want to, go and check out the poll, give it a vote, tell me what you'd like to see. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go home. I love this GMC. It's one of the few trucks I've found that you can actually drive it at high speed and not have it go flying off the map. It's a really well put together vehicle. I like it. So we got that part fixed on, and basically what it is it's going to be a deal of, as I run auto drive, finding areas that need to be fine-tuned for the vehicles. The turnaround spot should not be, you know, in a tight little delivery area. But we're definitely going to have to get some more equipment. Because we don't have quite enough to do everything we need to do. Alrighty, let's go see how our guy's doing in field 200. There he is. Alright, so we'll go ahead. We'll just plow along here for a little bit. Ain't a whole lot else to do this morning. That carrot harvesting, I mean, I love the money, but God, that's going to be a long contract. I just don't know. Don't know if I could do that right now. So we're going to go ahead. We'll get this all done, and we'll see y'all here in a couple of minutes. Alright, we finished up that first little contract, and I just got me a cultivator here. Now we're going to head over and help our guy over on Field 101. That poor guy's got a whole lot of work to do, so we're going to get in here and we're going to give him a hand. It is a very big field, I'll give him that. Alright, it looks like he's made his second pass around here. Yep, there he goes. Cool. So we're going to send this guy right out here. And we are going to start, see what happens. Oh, seriously? Oh, I did not realize that. I cannot run a second piece of equipment on this. Oh, seriously? Oh, that's not good. Well, that's not a great thing. I was hoping I'd be able to bring a second piece of equipment over here and help this guy out. I don't know if we can hook up to this or not. We're going to try it. If not, the pickup can. It can. It did. Nice. I gotta clean up this yard too, I know. Actually, yep. Alright, well, we're going to deal with this here for a little bit, and we will be back. Alright, we got that one, so here's another $139,000 in the bank. I tried bringing this one over and seeing if it would finish it out with this guy here, and nope, couldn't use any of my own equipment on this field. So I guess that's the deal. If you borrow equipment, you're stuck with that equipment only. So, well, at least I got a cultivator now. Alright, yep, so go up here and take a turn, and I'll be heading to the house. So we got 2 contracts done, and pretty much money is set the same, except for the fact that I bought a flatbed trailer, and I got myself a cultivator now. So we now have a cultivator and a seeder and a plow, and we've got the harvester. So yeah, we should be okay. Come December and January, we're going to have about $1.5 million in crop to sell, so there's that. But right now, we'll just keep chugging along, doing what we're doing here. I may go ahead, stop, and get some fuel, because she is getting low. This one's starting a little bit slower than usual for me, but we'll get her figured out and going. There it is, she's filling up. $400, not bad. Especially with the prices today. Oof. Alright, we'll get her in here. Get parked. And I think that's about where we're leaving it today. Oh, that's right, that was for the old horse barn. There we go, we'll leave the super chisel there. That'll about do us for today. This is a little bit of a short one, but we got some stuff coming up, and it's going to get busier and busier here. Everybody, y'all have a good day.